Hi everybody, it's me, Jordan here, and I don't know about you, but there's a thing called the blah 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 end of the sentence thing. Now, a lot of people will do this. They'll start telling a story, and then they'll say blah blah blah, and then they'll finish it off. Well, what was the blah 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 all about? There are many situations where some people do this. For example, it will be like this. So he said, I do? Yeah, he did. What else did he say? Well, he said a bunch of blah, 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 other stuff, and he said, I do. Well, what was the other things he said before he agreed? Well, it's not really important. You mean it's not really important? So you're telling me you and your fiance just went blah, 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 I do. And then the other stuff wasn't even important. That's right. People always do this, Jordan said. You could probably find many other situations where the blah 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 end of the sentence thing may occur. Yeah, occur. That's the word I was trying to get out. And it'll be like this. So I went to the library, blah 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 blah. I gotta owe this fine for overdue books and DVDs and CDs. Well, what did they tell you besides that? They just went blah 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 blah. I got late fees for overdue books, DVDs, and CDs. So you're telling me that that's all the librarian said was just blah 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 blah. Here's your late fee for the overdue books and the CDs and DVDs. That's right. Come on, Jordan says. I always get curious about how the sentence went, how it began and how it ended. How some people out there choose to use the blah 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 treatment over certain things. It would be like this. Well, I just talked with blah 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 Comcast, and they said blah 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 that they were get the internet back up. So the Comcast representative or agent just basically he or she went blah blah blah, they're going to get the internet back up. What was the rest of the conversation you had with that person? Well, it really wasn't anything important. Blah 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 blah. Geez, why did some people out there do that? Jordan says. It's like they're too lazy to go through the full sentence, so they just put blah 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 blah. I don't know what blah 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 is. Come on, Jordan says. People always do this. Why they do it? Who knows? I never do that, Jordan says. I never go through and just say that. Sometimes I misquote people, but I don't go through and just say, he said blah, 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 this happened. I don't do that. Like, blah, 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 the Internal Revenue Service says I owe this overpaid, say I have overdue taxes because of this. So that's basically what they told you, blah, 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 what the Internal Revenue Service agent said when he went to meet with them that day. Yeah, that's right. I just took a number, then sat in a chair till I was called. They went blah, 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 blah. They told me I have overdue taxes because of this thing or something. Oh yeah, Jordan said, I would really want to hear that full conversation. Let me know, Jordan said. Do you know people who do that, where they just fill in the blanks with blah, 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 blah? You know how it's like, Jordan says. That's it. I'm Jordan Long. I'll see you later.